Hello and thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. I take pickleball games off of YouTube and I pick apart the play on the court. Watching my videos will help make you a better pickleball player. In this video, former collegiate tennis players take on pickleball players in a 4.0 game. How are the two teams' games different and which team comes out on top? Watch and find out. A big thank you to the YouTube channel Jackie Plays for posting this video. Let's go. Here's the first serve. Very nice backhand flick at the non-volley zone. Okay, after that point, I think it's very clear to figure out which two players are the former college tennis players. I think those are the players in the far court. Why? Let's go back and take a look at this point. There are three things that happen. Here's the first one. Look at this drive. And this ball was going out of the court. The player in the near court decides to hit it. Now watch this play. This is a lob that can be effective in tennis. However, a lob hit like this is very seldom effective in pickleball. Watch this. Did you see the slice spin this player put on the ball? Again, that is a shot that may be effective in tennis. It may work in pickleball at lower levels, but at this level, it really has no effect. As you'll see, the player in yellow is just waiting on this ball and can easily get it back. And there's another mistake. He tried to speed up this shot. The ball was below his knees. And he's either going to hit it into the net or hit it out of the court, and he ended up hitting it into the net. So again, I'm pretty certain the players in the back of the court are the former college tennis players. There we go. There just is absolutely no way a 4.0 pickleball player hits a third shot like this. Now, the only way that they were going to win that point is if their opponent made an unforced error, which is exactly what happened. Here comes the drive. Again, another drive. No. Oh, another lob. I mean, this is just an example of tennis players playing pickleball. They're trying to win from the back of the court, and usually that is not a good idea. Nice backhand flick. Nice backhand flick again. Very nice hands by all four players, and the tennis players come out on top. There's that slice spin. He'll quickly learn there really is no reason to do that. That ball is out of the court. Again, as you can see, the players in the near court are at the non-volley zone. The players in the far court are just banging away from the transition zone in the back of the court, and they hit the ball very, very hard. I'm not surprised at times the team in the near court is not to handle those drives. The question is, can the players in the back court power their way to victory? That ball was going out of the court. He hit it anyway. I think that ball might have been going out of the court as well. And the unforced error. You see what's happening here? No ability to reset the ball. Goodbye. If I'm the players in the near court, I don't try to get into a firefight with the players in the far court, and that was a lob that actually worked. That was an excellent shot, and that's the tennis player background. A really nice, very strong forehand with top spin that fell into the court. And as you'll notice now, the teams are changing sides. The score is 6-0. The former college tennis players are defeating the players in the backcourt who are more skilled at pickleball. Can this possibly continue, or will the players that are pickleball players slow down this game, try to get to the net, dink the ball, hit resets, and just play a softer game? If they don't do it, it's not looking good for them. Okay, I'm going to call the guy in the green shirt the professional lobber. Probably something he uses a lot in tennis. And again, this simply is not going to work as well in pickleball as it does in tennis. Sooner or later, he is going to find that out. So now that they've switched sides, I'm going to count how many times they actually make it up to the non-volley zone. So far, that is 0 for 1. I'm only going to count when they are serving. That ball was going out. That ball's out. So that's 0 out of 2 times. Great hands by Jackie. Just fantastic. A backhand and a forehand. That's an easy put away. That's out of the court. Jackie with the drive that time. And just missed the ball with his paddle. This is 0 out of 3 times they can establish themselves at the non-volley zone when serving. The only reason they won that point is because Kirby made a mistake. This is the... Wow, he got that point, but that was just a big mistake, I think, by Jackie and Kirby. They were stuck at the back of the court, Michael and Evan were, but Kirby hit that little dink shot that drove Evan to the front of the court, but he missed that shot. This is the 5th time in a row they have not been able to make their way up to the net. Now they have, and again, it's only because Kirby hit that little dink right over the net and into the kitchen. Three to 7 now. The pickleball players are behind. And there's another unforced error by Jackie. He's really good with those third shot drops. He has just missed a couple. That's a nice backhand flick. That is the 6th time in a row the former college tennis players have not been able to make it forward when serving. This is the 7th time in a row. Unless something changes here, and I don't think it will. There's the lob that he is going to have to stop using. There it is again. And it's just not easy from back there. See that shot right there by Jackie? These resets? This is a shot the former college tennis players just do not have. Great hands by the player in black. Again, you don't want to get in a firefight with ex-tennis players. You want to slow the game down and make the ball bounce. There's that ridiculous lob again. He's going to hit yet another one, trying to defend from back there, never trying to move up. He does this time, but his partner can't move up. He's just going to keep firing away, and they eventually lose the point. That is 8 times now. They have not been able to make it up when serving, and there's an unforced error. This is the 9th time. Now they're up, and they get crushed. Because that was not a reset, they both moved forward when they hit it right into their opponent's put-away zone, and they did a good job of hitting it at their feet as the tennis players were moving forward. That was just not good. Let's go back and take a look at this. So here's what happens. There is the lob. Here's the drive, and they both move up, and you just can't do that. You cannot move up unless you have hit an effective shot to allow you to, and that was by no means an effective shot. 8-3. The tennis players are ahead. They're discussing strategy in the back, and let's see if this maybe change in strategy helps them. Let's see what they do here. Goodbye. Oh, Jackie decided to drive it that time. If I'm Jackie and Kirby, I'm going to try to make the ball bounce, so the tennis players have to hit the ball out of the bounce. This is the 9th time the tennis players have served and have not been able to move forward. Make it 10. Great shot by Jackie. Great drive. Nice job, Kirby. Hit it right at his body. He's a very big player, a very big target. Again, that's the shot right there that the tennis players do not have in their bag of tricks. Slice spin accounts for nothing. Have no idea why he's doing that. It will work against lesser players. Against Jackie and Kirby, that slice spin has no advantage. Score is now 8-8. Just a while ago, it was 3-8. Missed the reset, trying to go cross court, just didn't work. Poached it. Nice poach. Better get by Kirby. And there's that super, super hard drive hit right into the net. Don't get me wrong, Michael and Evan are very good players. If they're playing against players that play like they do, they probably win a lot of pickleball games because it's basically bangers against bangers. Whenever they are faced with the challenge of playing players who are actually pickleball players and have some pickleball skills, they probably have a more difficult time getting the win. They're stuck back there again. They're just in a defensive position too often. They just have no offense because they're not at the non-volley zone. And watching this is not how pickleball is to be played. They can do this all day long, but they're eventually going to lose the point. Very athletic, very good at hitting the ball, very good at hitting lobs. They just have no short game. They cannot hit a reset to move forward. Here we go again. Here we go again. Now there's the lob. Here we go again. They're stuck at the back of the court. Stuck at the back of the court. Another lob. It's like doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. And they end up losing the point. Jackie is just too good. Now he's missed a lot of third shot drops in this game. That's unusual for him. He's very, very good at it. Goodbye. Down 8-3. Jackie and Kirby have reeled off 7 straight points. What a get. Oh, it hit the tape and fell over. That was for the win right there. That time it worked. It's going to work occasionally. They hit the ball really hard. But when hitting the ball is really all you got, it's difficult to win against real pickleball players. Oh, that time it went to Jackie. That hits the tape, I believe, and that is the end of the game. The pickleball players defeat the former college tennis players are tennis players. A very close game, 11-9. I think you could clearly see the difference in the two teams' strategy and ability. Tennis players against pickleball players. So there you have it. The pickleball players were behind by the score of 8-3. They regrouped, they won the next 8 out of 9 points, and they won the game by the score of 11-9. I think once the tennis players develop a sharp game, they will be very, very good pickleball players. About halfway through the game with the score 6-0 and the tennis players were leading, I counted how many times they were able to move forward when serving and hitting a third shot. They had 12 opportunities. They did not make it to the non-volley zone one time. They got caught at the back of the court or in the transition zone. And that's pretty much what allowed the pickleball players to come back and win the game. I think the tennis players have great potential. I wish them the best of luck moving forward in their pickleball journey. That's it from Pickleball Pick Apart. I really hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. This is Rory saying, as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the court.